We're going to move into a Bandha practice, and this is something that maybe you've heard about in your classes, maybe you've practiced in the past. So bandhas are external locks that create pressure in certain parts of the body. So these different pressures also help to basically flood that area with prana. So for example, when we do a throat lock, we're flooding this whole area that includes the throat, the glandular system that's located here, with prana to help revitalize and nourish that area. When we do a root lock, we also fill that part of ourselves with prana, with that life energy. So we're flooding the reproductive organs, we're flooding the lower systems with energy. When we perform these locks, it helps to sedate the mind, so it helps us to tranquilize the mind, to tranquilize the nervous system, helping us to really come into the present, forgetting about what happened in the past or what's to come in the future. And when we practice these bandhas to both concentrate the mind, we again create that container for the prana, for that life vital energy to flow through us. So we're now going to practice Jalandhara Bandha, also known as a throat lock, and Muladhara Bandha, also known as a root lock. With Jalandhara Bandha, which is our throat lock, some of the benefits include that, again, it tranquilizes the whole nervous system and the brain, allowing the heart rate to slow that down and the mind to become more balanced. This lock also massages the thyroid gland, which is located right here in the region of the throat. So finding that tall spine again, making sure that you're feeling those sitting bones rooted into the earth. Go ahead and take Gyan Mudra, thumb and forefinger touch, backs of the palms on top of the thighs. Allow the shoulders to flow away from the ears, and go ahead and close the eyes softly. Nice tall spine, crown of the head reaching up to the sky. Following my instruction, take a full inhale through the nose. Take a complete exhale through the nose. Inhale, half a lung of breath. Swallow the breath and hold it in. Tuck the chin into the chest, raise the shoulders up to the ears, and hold here. When you feel like you need a breath, lift the chin slightly, sip in half a lung of breath. Exhale, release everything, controlled. Release the shoulders, release the breath. We'll practice that twice more. Take a full inhale. Take a complete exhale. Inhale, half a lung of breath. Swallow the breath. Hold it. Tuck the chin into the chest, the shoulders up to the ears. Hold the breath in. When you feel like you need to sip in more breath, raise the chin slightly. Sip half a lung of breath in. Exhale, control. Releasing the shoulders, releasing the breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. One last time. Inhale, half a lung of breath. Swallow the breath. Hold it in. Tuck chin into the chest, shoulders up to the ears. When you feel like you need more breath, lift the chin slightly. Sip in half a lung of breath. Exhale, controlled. Releasing the breath, releasing the shoulders. Coming into this nice, easy seat. Take a full inhale through the nose. Full exhale through the nose. Returning to your normal breath here. Just noticing whether there have been any shifts. When you feel ready, go ahead and float the eyes open. So now we'll move into Mula Bandha. So Mula Bandha is a root lock. And some of the benefits of the root lock is that we're supplying blood into the pelvic region, which improves that circulation and also stimulates the nerves in that region. The pelvic floor and the lower regions are flushed with prana. So again, we're inviting new energy, this subtle life force to come into that region of the body. So we will practice that throat lock that we just did, the Jalandhara Bandha, with this Mula Bandha. So we'll follow my instruction. If you feel like you need to extend the legs and shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, go ahead and do so. If the legs ever fall asleep during our practice today, I invite you to extend them out and then bring them back in. There are no hard and fast rules around this, but we don't want to feel sort of any numbness in the legs or tingling sensations, because that means that prana is blocked. So we want to shake them out and then bring them back into our seated position. As you feel ready, again, grounding through the sitting bones, finding your tall spine, Gyan Mudra, thumb and forefinger touch, backs of the palms on top of the thighs. Nice tall spine, crown of the head reaches up to the sky. Close the eyes, take a full breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the nose. Take half a sip of breath in through the nose. Swallow the breath, hold it in. Tuck chin into the chest, raise the shoulders up to the ears. Now squeeze the perineum muscles located in the pelvic region and bring the rectum up towards the belly button as though you're preventing yourself from going to the bathroom. And hold right there. Creating that container for the prana. When you feel like you need to breathe, let go of the lock in the root, let go of the perineum muscles, raise the chin slightly, sip in half a lung of breath. Exhale, controlled, release the shoulders, release the breath. Take a full breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the nose. We'll practice that 2 more times. Inhale, half a lung of breath. Swallow the breath, hold it in. Tuck the chin into the chest, the shoulders raise up to the ears. Squeeze the perineum muscle, drawing the rectum up towards the belly button. Holding here, creating that container for the prana. When you feel like you need the breath, release the perineum and the rectum. Lift the chin up slightly, sip in half a lung of breath. Exhale, release the breath, release the shoulders, nice and controlled. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. We have 1 more round. Inhale, half a lung of breath. Swallow the breath. Tuck the chin into the chest, hold it in. Shoulders up towards the ears. Pull up the rectum, pull up the perineum muscle towards the belly button, holding here. When you feel like you need the breath, release the perineum and the rectum. Lift the chin slightly, sip in half a lung of breath. Exhale, controlled, releasing the shoulders, nice tall spine. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Returning the breath back to normal. And noticing if there are any shifts. Noticing what has changed. Beautiful. When you feel ready, go ahead and float the eyes open.